Welcome to the Coin Curiosity channel. We are going to be looking at some additional 1964 Kennedy half dollars. If you'd like a more in-depth analysis of what the Kennedy half dollar has to offer, I do encourage you to watch the previous video that had been uploaded to the channel that started off the Kennedy half dollars that we have been looking at and are continuing to look at. But the quick recap is we're looking at coins that we received through a collection purchase that we had done, and we are just seeing what we have as well as potential value ranges. So the quick also rundown then of the Kennedy half dollar. So they were minted from 1964 until present date. The 1964 specifically contains 0.36169 ounces of pure silver. Again, that is 0.36169 ounces of pure silver. Has a diameter of just under 31 millimeters with a reeded edge. Minted at Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, weighing 12.5 grams for the 1964 version that we're looking at currently. There are two major varieties for the 1964. The Philadelphia version, at least, which is primarily what we have. I'm not sure if we're going to come across any Denvers, but there's the double die obverse and the heavily accented hair proof 1964 Kennedy half dollar. As far as I'm aware, I do not have any of those. I've looked at the markers or the points of the coin that you want to look for to see if you have those, and do not believe, again, that we have any of those two major varieties. So what this video is just intended to show is, again, what we were able to get in the purchase. So here's the first 1964. And we are also just looking to see if there are any egregious or noticeable differences on the half dollar than what we would expect to see. Here's the reverse. And our mint mark would be just underneath the talons of the eagle. So the left side of the coin on the back, well, that should be the eagle's right talons. Overall, not a bad looking half dollar. All right, here's the second 1964, and has some major spotting that we can see. I have not tried to take that off. I'm not sure if it's actually part of the coin, i.e. toning, or any type of spotting, but it could just be some splatter from some sort of a liquid that we may be able to remove, which should be okay to do. But that is, of course, a personal opinion. And these are 90% silver half dollars for the 1964 versions, and everything appears to be okay. Liberty, Kennedy's Portrait, and God We Trust, 1964. Philadelphia version, again, no mint mark. We do have the designer's initials, which you want to look for. Nice series of 3 dots that are coming off the one there. A little bit of scratching here. Possibly some tape was placed there. So that, again, could also potentially be cleaned. Philadelphia version And just for the record, so we have the statistics, or at least the data on the 1964 Philadelphia. 273,304,004 minted, and the minimum price that you would be looking at is the melt value of the silver. So again, just over 0.35 ounces, so just under 4/10 of an ounce. So you'd want that silver value for a minimum price, and then potentially up to $650. The 1964 Denver had about 120 million less minted, fewer minted, which is why it's harder to come across the Denver minted Kennedy half dollars. In Philadelphia. In 1964. Couple spots. Again, we won't go through all the markers, but this little bit of hairline here over to that hairline, you're looking for, that's where you're going to find that heavily accented hair. There'll be a lot thicker lines. And the doubling, then, you're going to be looking for in the word trust. Philadelphia version again. But a better marker to look for, again, on that heavily accented hair is this ray line that is coming out, that is touching these two stars. If you see the whole line, you do not have a heavily accented hair. If that line disappears behind these two stars, more likely than not, you do have a heavily accented hair for the 1964 Philadelphia. All right, possibly have some pitting down here. Pitting, Pitting. Otherwise, everything else looks okay with that half dollar. And then the reverse still looks good. Good strike. No mint mark. Philadelphia. Designer's initials over here. Frank Gasparo. The other designer on the coin was Gilroy Roberts. So, heck, it's possible that FG actually might be for Frank and Gilroy as opposed to just Frank Gasparo. All right, and then the last half dollar for this video. So again, 1964. The word liberty, Kennedy's portrait, In God We Trust. And I'll have to double check my information here. As everybody knows, I like to give out the current information. I think in the last video that I might have called that a ribbon, and I might just need to do a deeper analysis to confirm this for a follow-up video for some other half dollars that we have to look at. But that actually might be the initials for Gilroy Roberts, as it's possible that Gilroy Roberts did the, again, obverse of the coin, the front of the coin, and Frank Gasparo did the reverse. So I'll just need to double check that. I'm sure a bunch of you that are watching probably know that immediately, and if you do, just comment below and say that I was incorrect previously. But again, I always like to have present the right information. Anywho, then the reverse of the coin for the last $50 that we're going to be looking at. No mint mark, Philadelphia. But yeah, 273,304,004 minted. Your silver melt value for a low end. And again, it's 90% silver. And that net weight is 0.36169 ounces of pure silver. 0.36169 ounces of pure silver. So that silver melt value for the low end to a high price of $650. Those were the, what was that, eight Kennedy half dollars. So we have 8 more, 8 or 9 more to review. And then I believe we will have some Morgan and Peace dollars. So I will look up exactly to confirm if those are supposed to be the initials for Gilroy Roberts or if it's just a ribbon. But I don't know why there'd be a ribbon there, which, again, that's what makes me say the designer's initials. Thank you for watching along. I appreciate each and every one of you. I believe we're slowly approaching the 400 subscriber mark. And by slowly approaching, I think last I looked, we're at roughly 360 subscribers, which is phenomenal. I did not think that I would ever crest over 1 subscriber. So I especially with all the coin content creators out there. But if you enjoy this type of content and what I provide, and how I provide it, I do appreciate your support, and we'll continue to push out the videos as it's something that I do enjoy. Leave a comment below if you have any comments, questions, concerns, and I do thank you for watching. For the Coin Curiosity channel, take care.